Good morning, Lenny. My name is Jess, and welcome to the What If Deku, or female Deku, oh, yeah, her, was Muscular's girlfriend. And before we start, this is just a fill-in for any of my, if I wanted to miss a video. If I wasn't prepared, I would do like one of these. So this is just a fill-in. So, in this what if, let me explain it. So, muscular uh, isn't bad in this what if, but instead, he is a good guy to have, like, he wants to be a villain because of who the rest of the society thing is, and all that stuff. But then, during class, he meets the beautifulest person that came to his school. Her name was Zuku, or Zumi. That's what, yeah, Zumi. And she looked so gorgeous that most of the men are blushing. Blushing because when muscular is that kind of person, listen, yeah, so Zuko, or no, Zumi was basically the strong one. She has a quirk of flame manipulation, but then, yeah, but she also has for her ability that she has immortality, like being immortal. She can never die. She can regenerate and all that stuff. So basically, yeah. So if you have watched the rest of the videos, like old ones of this what if, be my guest. Yeah. So that's why, eh, this is one of those old videos where she ended up, um, um, had a lot going for her. Like most of the guys wants to date her, and then some, or most, or some girls didn't like her because they think that she's too pretty. enough. But then the whole shenanigans and like after school, like one day after school, Muscular walks up and it scared Zumi because of like a threatening aura. But then instead of like attacking her, he instead asked her out on a date, go on a date with him. And she's kind of confused why this person asked her out. Well, he said that and they accepted and as yeah. So then they both were dating from age of 4 or or age of 5 to age of 15. And as sometimes he kind of gets clumsy and stumble over his words. But yeah. So then so she sometimes like cares about him. Like, don't trip over that. Yeah. And then yeah. So then the UA thing that she wants to be a UA like she wants to be a pro hero. And of course, Muscular joins her. But how much he despises it, but only for her to. Oh. So he goes in, he's a UA student, and then and plus, if anyone tried to touch his girl, they probably would get kicked once. So, yeah. So I'm skipping all the way through because it's almost similar to Canon, but Muscular, instead of being the bad guy, he's a good guy, and Zuko is Zumi. Yeah. And when at the USJ, the Nomu tried to touch the Zumi, and then the Muscular beats the Nomu right out of his head. Yeah. So then, yeah, whoops, sorry. So then he ends up winning as the after all that, then they, of course, now it's All Might versus All for One, and Zumi like did that interference thing, like All Might was down but not out, but All for One is about to shoot the laser, and of course, Zumi does her thing. And as Muscular uppercuts or like punches All for One and tells him that, yeah. So he ends up breaking every bone in All for One's body. As, yeah. So then he ends up, so after that stuff, it was finally time to ask her on a date. Muscular says this to himself in his own head, because they are 18. So they got married, and they did the deed, and she gives birth to her. Yeah. She's way taller than her mother and her father. She has Muscular's quirks and the Zumi's quirks too. And then for a hair color, it's not totally accurate to like his hair mixed with her style. So, yeah. To make it look more like a girl. So then, yeah. Basically, she was also so attractive, too. So now, yeah, he did battle against Overhaul, so I'm not going to go over the whole arc thing. So this is the end of the video. Please leave a like, share, subscribe, and peace.